Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Mother Khadijah Farrakhan, the wife of Nation of Islam leader Minister Louis Farrakhan, passed away at the age of 90 on Saturday, June 27. Known as the First Lady, she stood by Farrakhan's side for over 72 years, helping him to rebuild the Nation of Islam while serving as the first secretary and managing the final call. Yeah, she did it all, fam. Talk about a real rider. Farrakhan delivered a message at her funeral, and here's what he had to say.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Assalamu alaikum. First, I want to thank Allah for the wonderful words spoken by His Son, who is the National Assistant. I want to thank all of you who came so that you could pay your respect to this wonderful, wonderful wife of mine and mother of all. I want to thank Ishmael for such a wonderful representation. And I want to say to all of you, this is the hardest day of my life. Not to say goodbye, but to thank Allah openly and confess openly that this woman is the greatest gift that I have received, except the coming of God, the raising of the messenger, and giving me life. And she was and is the wind beneath my wings. And I hope with all my heart that every man would be gifted with a woman like Khadijah. And the last thing I will say is that I'm so proud to be your brother. I'm so proud that Allah put it in my heart to rebuild the work. Thank you. Thank you. Of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, and to lift his name again before the world. I defended him and taught on 5 continents about this great leader, teacher, and guide. So I want all of you to know that this nation, well, I was looking at you all, and I'm so proud of my wife and the sisters and the brothers and the beauty of all of you standing in unity as a mark of the high civilization that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad wanted to see among our people. And so let's keep it moving.
Yes, sir.
Let's march on till victory is won.
Yes, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
I ain't got no problem with that. What a beautiful ceremony. What a beautiful homegoing. Before I go any further, a salute to King Jives. That's where I saw the video at on his YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Man, what an incredible woman who stood by an incredible man for over 72 years. 72 years. And you know they've been through it. And they kept their vows. Sickness and in health, rich or poor, to death did them part. Man, that's beautiful right there, man. And I know that was hard on Farrakhan because, you know, his health, you know, is deteriorating. But I'm gonna tell you something. I love what he did though when he raised that voice, you know. So it's like his body is betraying him, but his spirit is still robust. And so, man, you gotta salute that. Like Farrakhan still got that fire. He still got that fire. He can still, you know, turn it up when he want to. Beautiful. To everybody involved, the Nation of Islam, my condolences to the family, Farrakhan family, friends, to all of the followers of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, to anybody that's ever been touched by Mother Khadijah. What an incredible, a regal woman. You ever come across these women that you see sometime and you go like, you can see her, like the way she moves, she's different. And she got that thing. It ain't too many women you can say who are regal. I mean, regal. It's one thing to be a lady. You can be a lady. You can be a lady. You know, you can be respectful and you can be, you know, you can be a woman that's classy and all of that stuff. But a regal, that's a whole other level. And Mother Khadijah was that. Yeah, man. She was the standard. Yeah, the standard. Not just a woman that just looks good, you know, she's good to look at, right? She was useful. She served as the first secretary for the Nation of Islam. She served as she managed the final call. She gave Farrakhan children, and she raised those children. She comforted Farrakhan, and he confided in her. Right? This is a man, this is a different type of man. Farrakhan is a different type of man. This is a guy that's that's an international champion for humanity, right? And she was his helpmate, right there, ride or die. That's real ride or die right there. That's real ride or die. That ain't no crash dummy ride or die. See, some people get it mixed up when they start talking about ride or die. I got me a ride or die, and both of them ride and end up dead, crashing out doing something stupid. They built a legacy. That's the standard. They showed us what the standard is and what the bar looks like. They showed us what that bar looks like. They went the distance. Mother Khadijah went the distance, maintained her respect her entire life. I got a bit of a trivia here for you, right? I bet you didn't know what her original name was, what her original government name was. I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Okay, time's up. Bessie Ross. Bessie Ross. She changed her name after she converted to Islam. No scandals. Zero scandals. Zero calls from the police to the police. Zero 911 calls to the police coming to her house about a domestic disturbance. Not one kid going crazy. All of the kids doing well. All of the kids being progressive. She had, I think, she had 60-something great-grandchildren and 40-something grandchildren. Respect. Condolences. What an incredible legacy. Oh yeah, man. Incredible legacy. May she rest in eternal peace. No more talk.